Well, hello, everyone. Obviously, we're only going to have a couple of hours due to Moose's time constraints, which is no big deal. Depending on what you guys get done tonight, that actually might fall fortuitously. But we shall see. So, does everybody vaguely remember what happened last time we met?
We had some guy show up at a bar, and after much convincing wise, we ended up going to the location he wanted. And then we explored a house on the first and second floor.
All right, that's for the most part very wave top what happened. So you guys should all be able to see where you're at. Again, I apologize for the blurriness of the image. And then for the viewers that we're not going to get on YouTube, I also apologize for the viewers. Actually, I apologize for Thomas because he's going to watch it.
Yeah, you're right. He agreed to watch it if I put it on YouTube.
Yep. So, Thomas, I apologize to you, but not that you care. So,
I'm not apologizing.
Well, it's not on you to apologize, asshole. So, you guys convened in the kind of the foyer, I guess, of the second story on the second level of the staircase after exploring your rooms. So, we will pick up there. This is where you guys start like talking.
Well, hi guys. It's been a bit. It's been like an hour.
You guys, what'd you say, Josh?
They were going upstairs.
Okay. Hold on, let me get your freaking things out of the way because. All right, whatever. All right, so let me reveal to you guys. I need to do this without. Okay. So you guys walk up the staircase and you get to that closed and locked door that I told you guys, that I told Moose about.
Yep.
So I'm assuming you guys try and put one of the keys in the lock.
I use both of the iron keys that I have to see if I can open.
All right. Yep. So one of them works. You hear a clunk. The door swings open. Very squeaky. It's like nails on a chalkboard squeaky. Obviously, has not been maintained. And the first thing that you guys notice as you open the door is two things. Number one, is the air all of a sudden gets really cold. And number two, you guys can go ahead and move your characters up to the third floor, up and to the left. And number two, you notice that up and to, yep, right there.
Oh.
The other thing that you guys notice is it's a lot dustier. In contrast to the first two floors that were very, very well maintained. They weren't like warm, but they weren't like frigid cold like it is up here. There wasn't any dust, no cobwebs, anything like that downstairs. So up here, you guys see all of the dilapidation and whatnot. Up in front of you, directly ahead of you, as you guys walk up the stairs, you guys see a suit of black plate armor, and it is just covered in cobwebs. Over to your up and left side, you see double doors. You see a single door. Well, you won't see a single door, and then you see two other doors on the north and the east walls, or is that west? I think it's west.
Okay. I'll guess I'll go investigate. So these four doors, there's two over here and two over here.
I'm going to.
Yes, you got that.
All right, I'll go to the closest one to me.
So you're gonna go through that one right there?
Yeah.
All right. Let me open it up for you, and then I will tell you what's in there. And that is... it's nothing but a bunch of shelves, really. There's some shelves, some cleaning supplies, some sheets, some blankets. This is actually when you open the door, you hear a clatter, and a broom falls over right next to you.
But nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, there's really nothing too crazy in there, except I will need you guys, or I will need Josh, rather, to go ahead and roll initiative.
Initiative. Okay.
And then tell me your roll. Oh, I suppose I can get over to the chat. All right. Okay, so you will go first. Your enemy. So as you look around and notice, the broom kind of like shakes a little bit and levitates of its own accord and postures menacingly.
Oh, this is a broom posture. Alright, Nick tried to snap the broom in half with my.
Haven't you seen Mickey Mouse, Anastasia, or Fantasia?
All right, go ahead and roll for dexterity to grab the broom.
Okay.
It can be acrobatics.
21.
Uh,
I guess go for acrobatics instead. If you want. Okay.
Yeah, roll an acrobatics check, please. All right, that. Oh, just kidding. Sorry, I didn't actually read. It's a strength athletics check. As I
Just keep rolling until you get lucky.
just roll literally everything. Okay,
I'm
you
going
still fail.
down more.
All right, so
I
you
was the kid
swipe.
the first time. Just funny.
So you swipe. You got your hand around the broom handle, but it flies out of your hand. And are you going to do anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to alert the people there is a menacing broom.
A menacing broom.
Yeah, that's how you described it to me.
Not
Well,
wrong.
Wait,
It is
what?
posturing very menacingly.
Guys, I didn't sign up for
That
some
way
magic
we don't
brooms and
realize
stuff.
TV and all the other things.
I didn't sign up for any of this, so we're both here.
Josh, the broom is going to take a swipe at you. Does 23 hit?
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right. So for that, and you're going to take this. You're going to take 4 points of bludgeoning damage from that.
Okay.
And 11 hit.
No.
All right, so you just take the 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And go ahead.
Hey,
Your
Mr.
turn.
Dimmadome.
Anyone want to help with a broom? I don't know. There's more than just one.
Mr. Dimmadome should help.
Beat to death by brooms?
Yeah,
Mr.
it
Dimmadome.
started attacking me.
Exercise
I'm gonna
it.
go punch it.
You're gonna do what?
Just normal attack.
All right.
Uh, 15. Okay. So it's a 7.
All right. Actually, let's do it. That's 7.
Yeah.
All right, you hit it. You kind of. I'm assuming you're punching it, right?
Yes.
All right, so you punch it. You kind of scruff the wood a little bit. It's still flying and ready to go.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it again.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Nat 20.
Oh wow! All right, so that's obviously going to hit. Go ahead and roll your damage twice.
weird. All right.
Oh,
so-
okay.
I think
I'm
it
afraid I don't know
naturally
if I-
adds the crit in.
Yeah, so it rolled twice for me.
Oh, all right. So 9 damage.
Yeah.
All right. So the broom is going to hacha, 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 hacha. 14. Oh, sorry, 16.
No.
God damn it! I hate high armor class fuckers. 20.
That one hits.
All right. And it's gonna do. It's gonna do 5 points of damage. 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Am I able to like jump in at any point?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
All right. 19.
And then, all right, you can go ahead.
Or
And,
I guess.
You can go ahead and make your turn.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bludgeon this guy.
You're gonna bludgeon the guy. All right. That does not hit. You take a big mighty swing at it, and you just completely clunk, and your hammer hits the floor. The broom kind of shifts up and down like it's laughing at you a little bit.
I'll get you, broom.
All right, Niclas, it is your turn.
All right, so I'm going to punch it again.
Punch it again. Okay, we're punching the broom here.
23
All right, that hits.
for 6.
For 6 damage. All right, so it's you take kind of a mighty swing at it, hit it right at the base, like where the handle meets the straw bottom part. It splinters, it cracks. It's still there, like it's still together, but you can tell it's definitely weakening, and it's almost done.
Okay, then I'm going to just hit it again, I guess.
Yep.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Yep, that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
5.
You punch it in the exact same spot. The tail flies away from the handle, and it just looks like all life from the broom fades away. It collapses onto the ground. You have successfully defeated a broom of animated attack.
Okay.
How do you
so
feel?
I just got attacked by a broom.
Okay.
I broke it, but yeah, I just.
All right.
That was
I'm
weird.
gonna go ahead and cast Lay on Hands on you.
All right.
So
He's
you're
gonna touch
healed.
you.
You're healed for 10 HP.
All right, so I'm back to full.
I didn't
He's such a
sign
nice
up
guy.
for this.
I didn't sign up for any of this. I signed
think-
up.
I think I was just flustered by the stairs at the sight of a menacing broom.
And that's pretty fair.
Mr. Dimmadome, you're a
so-
paladin, right?
All right.
Yeah.
What's next?
He asked Dimmadome a
So,
question.
You should
oh, fine.
you should use your like
Yeah.
faithfulness
Thank
and exercise this place of its demons.
Yes, I'm a paladin.
Did he
You
hear
guys
me?
don't.
No.
I don't think you're the second question.
Oh, no. I said you should use your like priestly or paladin magic to exercise this place of all possessed objects like that.
I will do my damnedest to destroy anything possessed.
Your Mr. Von Strangle would want that, right? I'm learning your lessons,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, Jorgen von Strangle would definitely want me to exercise all the demons.
Well, can you detect evil anywhere else before we start opening more doors?
Good question. Dungeon Master, do I detect evil within 60 feet of me?
Did you detect evil when you walked into the house?
Yes.
What did I tell you?
Yes.
Okay, you still detect a lot of evil.
Well, can you tell more of where it is, or is it just an overarching?
It is overall. It's almost feels like it's weighing down on your shoulders.
I
The
need to know
amount.
if they're celestial, fiend, or undead.
Yes.
Fiend and undead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of undead fiends here.
Yeah. It's reverberating everywhere, off the walls, even like the stairs and everything like that. It's
I think
everywhere.
this whole house is like a fiend.
It's
So
a monster house.
Was that broom an undead fiend?
That broom was just an animated broom, my guy.
Yeah, I think the broom was just a broom that you pissed off.
How did I piss off a broom? I opened the door.
You used the mop.
Mr. Dimmadome, you should lead the way.
I'm gonna go ahead and go into that room. I guess room 14.
Which one? Oh, so the one that Niclas just looked at?
Mhm.
That's a it looks like a very dusty storage room.
Mhm.
It's got a bunch of moldy, moth-eaten blankets.
Don't
The
touch
same
the
thing with some
person.
sheets and some really old bars of soap that look like they just melded together and they have like mold and stuff growing on them.
That's really gross. Okay, good to know. Do I perceive anything else in this room?
No, there's not. You don't see anything else in that room.
Okay, I guess I'll leave. And is this a door right here? Can
That is a door. Yes,
I go in it?
you may go into that door. Allow me to reveal it for you.
No, I don't mind. I'm gonna go ahead and roll perception. Oh, never mind. Cool, I can see things.
All right, so you guys walk in.
I'm staying outside.
It's once again, it's dusty, covered in cobwebs. It's a bedroom. There is a door right here, as well as a door right here that you can see, and the bed is made, but it's super dusty. What you guys immediately notice, though,
This is good.
is a pale figure. This figure is. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. So you see a specter in front of you. Let me find it in the book.
Good thing I'm outside.
When you look at this woman, she turns around. She is obscenely thin. She looks like she might one day in the far, far distant past have been a beautiful woman, but her face is just haggard and her hair is torn, and she just looks mad. Mad as in like insane, angry. Everything like that. And go ahead and Randy, whoever is in the room, so it looks like you three roll initiative.
Can I ask her where the children are?
She does not respond to you at all.
15 on initiative.
22.
Oh wait, deck, right? I had no deck. Okay, 15.
Damn. That
Who had the 22?
Me.
Of course you did.
That's a solid 5.
Doug Dimmadome, you had a 15?
Yes.
Juan Pablo, did you roll? Chewy, did you roll initiative as well?
No, I did not. I'm outside the room.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just for some reason heard you say that was a solid 5 and thought that you were also rolling.
I'm going to give you this. I'm staying in this room unless I see that one of them goes down, and then I'll try to roll like initiative to join in. Otherwise, I'm kind of just staying on the outside. Unless you want me to roll initiative and just constantly pass my turn.
No, I definitely don't want you to do that.
Okay.
5. All right, so Niclas, you are first.
So I doubt the room's big enough to worry about movement, right?
Correct. Each one of these blocks is now 5 feet. But no, you don't have to worry about it.
All right, so I'm gonna go close to her and try to punch her, as all monks do.
As all monks are wont to do, you are going to punch a ghost.
Yep.
Very well. All right, go ahead and make your hit. All right, let me write this down real quick. You said that was a 21.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead and roll for your damage.
Okay. 8.
All right. You punch. Your punch lands. It doesn't do a whole lot though. She's not that fast. And then.
Okay. Just punch her again with my bonus action. There's no reason to run yet.
Sure.
Oh wait, no. So miss.
Is that a okay? So that is a natural one. So you wind up, and you kind of wind up like a massive like hammer fist right across, and you miss. You topple yourself over and roll a dexterity check, please.
Well, natural 20.
That's fine. So you are not prone. However, you will have. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're just not prone. Doug Dimmadome, it is your turn.
Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and wallop this ghosty guy with my warhammer as I'm asking where the children are.
Okay.
Where are the children? And that is an unnatural 20.
An unnatural 20. That is a hit. Roll for your damage.
Awesome. I'm also going to use Divine Smite. So I'm going to go ahead and pop one of them spell slots I got.
All right.
So roll for damage.
Do you have to declare that before you roll?
No. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target.
Very well, then. Go ahead and what's the damage? Isn't it like 2d8s or something?
2d8 extra damage.
Jesus, God damn. All right, go ahead.
So 1d8 plus 3, and then adding 2d8. No, it's not a d8. This is a d8.
Break up the difference for me, please.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
All right, so 1d8 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 base damage, and then I'm going to do 2d8 holy radiant damage, and I'm rolling it now. So 4 and 5. So 5 radiant damage.
5?
Yes.
Okay. So your mighty blow of justice, you take a real good solid swing, you clip her right in the shoulder. She kind of a little bit. But as your hammer comes down, it glows like a golden white. And she recoils from it a little bit and screams when she takes that damage.
Good.
It is her turn, and she is going to attack Doug here.
No.
Bring it.
Ooh, that's not going to hit.
Good.
But a 16, does that hit?
A 16 does not hit.
16 does not hit. So she takes 2 swipes at you with her hands and misses.
God has my back. And by God, I mean the Fairy King.
You guys, give me a second. Hold on.
Well, it's your turn.
Mr. GM, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
So I'm just looking at the screen. Is there an icon for the enemy, or am I just blind?
I'm back.
There is not.
Okay.
I can.
All right, so it's my turn.
It is your turn. I tried to look for one. Oh, here. Maybe this will set your mind at ease.
I was like, okay, as long as I had something I was looking at, like I didn't care if it
sure.
looked bad, then I just wanted something to like, okay, where
All right.
is it?
So,
All right, Amnesty, it is your turn.
I'm going to stay by the door and use my channel divinity
Okay.
for Radiance of the Dawn.
And that is going to do, I'm assuming you just told me. You can use your channel to harness sunlight, banishing darkness, dealing radiant damage to your foes, allows you to project your holy symbol and any magic creature with 33 views dispelled.
Oh, that was already my roll. It rolled for me already. So if they make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so a Constitution saving throw. Let me check on that. That is not going to pass your Constitution saving throw. So
they take 20.
Oh my god!
Radiant damage.
You do that, and
That's beautiful.
I can't use Channel Divinity again unless to take a short rest.
wow. Okay, I didn't expect this. So an orb basically like flies from your hand. Okay, no, you know what? You're basically going to use like radiant X-ray vision, and this specter just disintegrates and dies. There's a like wailing scream that follows as she dies, but she definitely 100% unequivocally dies.
You're back.
It's all right, everyone.
I'm going to
So
shout from down the hall. Hey, everything okay in there?
I'm a little panting for breath, but yeah, we're all right.
As the kind of dust from the battle settles, you guys really kind of take stock of what's in the room, and you notice a couple of end tables next to the bed. There's a wardrobe alongside the eastern wall, and then, like I said, those doors.
I'm going to go ahead and check the wardrobe.
Okay, there's nothing in it.
The nightstands?
There is nothing in it that I can see.
Is there anything in this room?
Aside from the two doors, the wardrobe, and the bed and whatnot, no.
Okay, so there's no loot?
There is no loot.
Very well.
Might I volunteer the other elf open the next door?
What
I'm
are
tired
you?
of getting attacked.
Yeah. Oh, you would like me to open the next door?
Yeah.
Fine, but I'm going to open it with style. Wait, is this a door up top by where I am?
I can thaumaturgy doors open.
Yes,
No.
Smooch. There are two doors up there.
You know
One
what?
double
Right,
door, one
Amnesty.
single door.
I want to go to the
Open the next
bottom.
door.
I want to go to this bottom door, but before I go to open the door, I am going to break into like song with my and play some music while I open the door.
You know, second thought, I don't mind opening the door myself.
So
Fine.
the minute that the minute that air fills your lungs and begins to, come out of your throat box, you kind of hear some wailing. Actually, roll performance real quick. Let me see what we got here.
Do you want me to roll for my instrument, or do you want me to roll straight performance?
Are you playing or are you just singing?
Oh, I was going to play my violin.
Then go ahead and roll performance for your violin.
11.
All right. So you play, and you hear this wailing coming from it. It almost sounds like the walls are just wailing at your music. And then as you open the door like flies open. It's almost like it's terrified of your voice.
Huh, tough crowd.
You walk in and you see directly across from you is like a chamber pot. It's on the eastern wall. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right room. It should be okay. Yeah. So in that corner, kind of right in front of you, is a tub.
Okay.
It's rusted. It's got holes that look like they were eaten through it. The spigot is constantly like leaking a really annoying drip, drip, drip. As I noticed that I have not been playing music. Okay, there we go. It's like drip, 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 like slow, annoying. It's almost deliberate, almost like somebody is deliberately doing it just to annoy you guys. Directly across from that, on the, let me get my cardinal in the northwestern corner of the room, there is a sink. Same deal, rusted. The spigot's not dripping water this time, but the plumbing looks like it was ripped out. Directly behind that is a chamber pot that looks to be in relatively okay condition.
Interesting.
Does the sink attack him?
The sink does not attack. No, it can if you would like.
Fucking racist.
I can invent a stat block for it.
I'm going to continue playing as I walk back out the door.
Okay.
Are you gonna do that for every door you open?
What are you talking about? I thought we were taking turns.
You know what? I'm fine with just opening all the other doors. I'd rather just get attacked. I'm gonna open the door right next to me.
Don't forget, guys, I can open doors at a distance.
It's no longer about that, Amnesty.
So you guys walk in, and you see.
I'm still performing, by the way.
Oh,
Of
my
course.
God.
All right. So as you guys walk in, there's a bed. Right in front of you is a rug. It's a wolf skin rug, and it looks like it's been eaten through. As you walk in, like flies are buzzing. They leave, and they kind of fly out the door. There are curtains on the wall that are swinging a little bit. You don't feel any wind, but they're swinging regardless. They look like they have holes eaten through them. The fireplace doesn't look like it's been used in millennia. There's dust. There's no wood. Nothing there. So the bed, it's a 4-poster bed. There are a matching set of empty wardrobes. Well, I just told you that they're empty, but, well, now you know. Right here are 2 wardrobes. One there and one right there. Down here is just a table with a couple of chairs on it. And then some other chairs and whatnot scattered throughout the room.
I'm searching the farther wardrobe.
Okay, it's empty.
I'm searching the closer wardrobe.
Okay, it's empty. There's also a vanity right here.
Quick
I'm
question.
vanity.
Yeah.
What are the wardrobes made of?
It's made of wood. It's rotten wood. As you take a closer look at it to really see if there's anything there, you can kind of see like maggots running around in it. Go ahead.
No, so these 2 wardrobes disgust me. 1, for the fact that they're filthy. 2, that they had nothing in it. Can I cast Firebolt on the 2 wooden wardrobes?
Fire? Yeah, sure. You can cast Firebolt on the wooden wardrobe.
Do I have to roll for it?
You don't have to roll for it. Excellent. So you guys have all seen the 6th Harry Potter movie, right? Or at least you've seen it?
Yes.
All right, so remember the scene where Dumbledore is talking to young Tom Riddle and he explodes his wardrobe?
Yes.
That's what happens.
Okay.
Does it catch fire though? Or does it just blow up and that's it?
It just blows up and that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna search for vanity.
I will say this though, it smells really bad when you do that.
I'm going to leave the room at the smell of it.
I'm going to stop leaving the room.
The vanity. Okay. Roll. Hold on. Before you do that, let me tell you what's on the vanity. You see a jewelry box. It's silver. It's tarnished silver. It looks incredibly old. Inside of that, so it's made of silver. There's a bunch of gold kind of films through it. It's a very decorative piece. Inside of it, there are 3 golden rings, and there is a thin platinum necklace that has a topaz pendant. That you'll need to get appraised. The 3 gold rings you see are worth about 25 gold apiece, and the jewelry box itself is worth about 75 gold.
All right. So,
Hey, I'm going to chime in at that point and say, Mr. Monk,
yes.
I believe you should wear those silver rings.
Okay. Can either of you detect magic on them to make sure I'm not gonna put on cursed rings?
Can I have a ring?
I can't do detect magic, but I can do like knowledge arcana.
I promise to not blow up anything if you give me those rings.
You're the last person I'm gonna give those rings to.
All right, Doug, you can tell by looking at these, and you have a pretty decent knowledge of sinister spells or something like that, curse related. There is nothing on these rings. To you, these seem like normal, unadorned, unchanged golden rings.
So they're
Now,
gold.
Mr. Monk, listen to me here.
All right.
The reason why you should wear these silver rings is because you like to punch people, right?
Are they gold or are they silver?
They are gold.
Oh, I thought they were silver.
They are gold rings.
Oh, what silver?
The jewelry box is silver.
The whole box is silver.
The entire box is made of silver.
Is it sturdy?
It's made of silver. It looks like one piece aside from the lid, which is attached with brass hinges.
I feel like you should use that box to bludgeon people with. Because it's silver and because they're dead, I feel like, being a paladin and all, I've got some expertise with this. If we could melt it down and make our weapon silver, I would do that.
Hey,
But I don't
Mister.
think we have time for that.
But
Hey,
I'll just
Mister.
take my bag so far and see if I need it.
Can I
You
have
can
a
have a
ring?
ring. You can have a ring.
Thank you.
Alright, so I have one gold ring, one silver box, and a platinum necklace.
One gold ring. No, so there were 3 gold rings. So
Okay,
yeah,
so I still have 2. Okay.
yeah, you still have 2.
So
And what were they all worth again?
The box was worth, to your best estimate, about 75 gold, and the gold rings are worth about 25.
I'd like to put on my gold ring.
Okay, you put on your gold ring.
I'll just leave everything in my bag.
Okay.
So while they're talking, I'm going to use I'm going to walk away while playing music, and then try and open the door that I'm standing in front of.
Open the door that you are standing in front of. Okay, so
Wait,
I'm-
did anybody take the box?
I took everything.
yeah, Niclas has the box. So you open the door. The door doesn't swing open this time, like it's terrified of your performance. It almost seems happy for your performance. It's almost like there's something in there that appreciates you.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going in. Open that for me.
Give me a quick second. So you walk in. There is what looks like a crib sitting there. I'll review the room in a second. I'm
Take your
plugging in my
time.
laptop. In front of the crib, kind of hanging over it, there's a black curtain. And don't think there's anything else in there. Yeah, there's just a crib with a black cloud right in front of it.
Well, I guess I'm going to investigate it then.
All right, so you're gonna pull the shroud aside. When you do, you look inside the crib. It's just like everything else up here has been. It's rusted, and you notice there is a very small kind of bundle of blankets laying in about the middle part of it. It's tightly wrapped. It looks about the size of a 2-month-old baby.
Can I unwrap it to check?
You certainly may do so. When you unwrap it, and then you notice that the blankets fall away, there's nothing there.
I'm going to go back to playing, and because I'm assuming if there was nothing there, then I'm going to just go back to playing and probably leave the room.
All right, that works.
Do I have to roll performance again, or?
No, you're fine. We can keep the same roll.
Cool. Yep, nothing in there, guys. Just a bunch of sheets.
Oh,
Just a bunch of sheets.
keep
What
going.
about this door?
Watch
That
this
door?
Watch this be another room where you guys get attacked from opening the door.
Well, I'm not opening the door. I'm right here. It's this turn.
So when you open the door, Randy or Doug, you notice it's a balcony.
Balcony?
You can look out and you see just that thick wall of fog that saw you guys into this house. It's still there. It actually looks like it's contracted a little bit. You can't see the road outside the front gates. And you kind of notice. Go ahead and roll perception real quick.
It's gonna be oh wait, perception.
Yeah, perception, please.
Normal roll. 13.
All right, you see a pair of red eyes.
Totally thought you were gonna say pants.
Pair of pants? No. You see a pair of red eyes.
Is it a
It
black
almost
dragon?
looks like they make contact with you. Like the eyes make eye contact with you as you're staring at it.
I'm gonna go shout, "Come fight me in the dark, demons!"
They vanish.
That's what I thought. And I walk inside.
Okay.
Nothing out there, boy.
Mr. Dimmadome.
Is there any other doors that we haven't opened yet?
There is
Oh, this door right here.
that one right there.
There's a door over there.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't reveal that. I noticed that now. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
Yeah, so that's a door.
And this is the door right here, right?
And,
I'm going-
before that,
Correct.
I'm going
Yes,
to
those are both doors.
I'm going to drag him into the room because
What?
he's going to make us suffer.
No, I am playing my music safely on the staircase.
I am trying to drag him into the room.
Niclas, were you in the master room down here when you left?
I was in this hallway and I left first.
So you were like right here-ish?
I was right here looking at him because I noticed he was
Okay.
not going into that room.
I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
21.
21. All right. So as you walk past that seemingly inanimate suit of black plate armor, with a crinkle and a crackle, it unfolds and tries to grab you in its arms, but you nimbly dodge out of the way.
Okay.
Whoever is in that lobby at the time, roll initiative.
I'm on the staircase. Does that count?
I guess I'm not so.
Yeah, the staircase counts.
Cool. Then I'm in this fight. 7.
All right, I got to write all this down.
You rolled less than me, and I rolled a 7. God damn it, Daddy.
I have no initiative.
I mean, true.
All right, so Niclas, you had a 21.
Mm-hmm.
Doug, are you in that hallway? Are you in that
No,
lobby area?
I'm in
Okay.
this area, like about to open the door.
All right, Amnesty.
Rolled a 2.
What's your roll? Say again?
Amnesty rolled a 2.
I rolled a 2.
All right, Juan Pablo.
7.
7. Okay. Well, once fucking again, Niclas gets to go first.
I'm going to punch it.
You're gonna punch it. All right, go for it.
23.
All right, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
7.
Okay.
Then punch it again.
Yep.
All right. 19.
That hits.
5.
All right. So that's a total of 12 damage.
Yep.
All right, so you lay a good hit on it right in its center chest piece. It scuffs it a little bit, but that's for the most part that's it.
Okay.
All right, it is going to attack you.
Fair enough.
11,
Nope.
16.
No.
I fucking hate you.
I figured.
All right, Chewy.
So I'm going to see this, and I'm going to continue playing, but I'm going to start shouting at it and use vicious mockery.
Yes.
Okay.
And basically, I'm going to choose said suit of armor, I suppose. And it has to make a saving throw, I guess, against. It has to make a wisdom saving throw of at least 12. So.
Wisdom saving throw. It is a 9. Does a 9 pass?
No, a 9 fails. It takes 1d4 of psychic damage. So, do you want me to roll the d4 or do you want to roll the d4?
It's your spell. You roll the d4.
Cool. So it takes 2 psychic damage and now has disadvantage on the next roll. And I'll be like, basically what I'm going to yell at it is, ha 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 ha, a dirty suit of armor like you could not dare to hurt adventurers such as ourselves.
All right, so what you notice is it doesn't look like it has any effect on it whatsoever.
Okay.
So much for that.
Amnesty, the turn is yours.
All right, Am I like at the doorway, partway between the hallway and the other room Dimmadome's in?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna yell at Mr. Dimmadome. Hey, Mr. Dimmadome, there's a scary piece of armor attacking us. Come help.
The armor. The
Come
piece of
help.
armor that was just sitting there?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's attacking.
Get behind me, Amnesty.
Let me take a look at the distance real quick. Okay, all right. Yeah, you can make the move in one turn. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and make your initiative roll so we can get you in here.
All right.
Please roll between an 11 and a 7, please.
6.
Fuck you! All right, you'll jump in when it gets to your slot during the next initiative order since you're just now entering.
Okay.
All right, so Amnesty, what else are you going to do?
That's it.
All right, back to the top. Niclas, the turn is yours.
Punchy.
Punchy punch. Go ahead.
16.
That does not hit.
Punchy. All right. Come on. 19.
That does hit.
6.
All right. Same deal as last time. You make like a little tiny dent in it, but it looks unfazed, unchanged. Nothing's new.
Eventually, it's gonna die.
And it's going to attack you.
Mm-hmm. At disadvantage. Unless that didn't work either.
No.
Okay.
20.
Okay. That it.
And then, okay, really? Stop. And then 10.
10 damage or 10 attack?
No, 10. It has multi-attack, so.
Okay, so that one misses.
That one misses? All right. You're going to take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So it winds up and it strikes you right in the chest.
Okay.
And then it is Chewy's turn.
Well, after my vicious mockery didn't work, I guess I'm going to turn to it and cast a firebolt.
Okay.
And that'd be
Is it an attack spell?
Yes. Roll to hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah. If it says make a ranged spell attack, you have to roll to hit.
Gotcha. Hold on.
Yep.
Let's see.
You can just roll a 20 and then add your
spell bonus.
Your spell bonus modifier.
Gotcha. So spell attack bonus is a 4, so I'm just gonna roll the 20, then add nat 20 plus 4. So.
Okay. Well, it's a natural 20, so go ahead and roll your damage twice.
Gotcha. So, just 1 and nice. Hold on, I got that second damage in a second. 2. Yeah.
Jesus.
All right, so you point your you take your boot off and you point your pinky toe at it, and a little spurt of fire splashes on its chest, and nothing really. It creaks its neck down to look at it, and then like rolls its shoulder like it's laughing, and then looks back up.
That's actually pretty funny.
Doug, the turn is yours.
The turn is mine.
Turn is yours.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and run up to the suit of armor and try to schwack it with my hammer.
All right, Moose, for your essay, the armor is right there.
Gotcha.
Jesus, man.
That does-
That's why I like roll my dice.
That does not hit.
I feel like dice give you better rolls.
I mean, just roll like Niclas, and then you'll roll 20s.
Just roll better.
Yeah. Basically, just roll better. But anyway.
All right. Guess that's my turn.
All right. Amnesty.
All right, I guess I'll take this time to cast Bless on everybody.
Okay. Yep, they are all within range.
Cool.
Cool. Anything else?
All's my action, so.
Okay. Niclas, the turn is yours.
Fine.
You're blessed, Mr. Elf.
19 before the blessing.
Yep. That hits.
He sure likes to punch.
Okay.
I don't have any weapons, so.
Punch harder.
Alright, I'm gonna punch him harder. That's it.
He punched him harder, all right.
Well, that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
6 again.
Ha! I guess he didn't actually punch him harder.
Yeah, coming from
Yeah,
the
all
fucking
right.
toenail fireball.
So-
Your shit.
Your first punch goes much the same way as the other ones that you've had. Your second one, you punch real good, and it kind of staggers back a little bit. That punch kind of created a fist-sized dent in the middle of its chest.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
All right. It is now going to once again attack you, or at least you can try, because it can't attack you literally at all.
It already hit me.
Yep, that won't hit, and that won't hit. So that's it.
Okay.
Chewy, it's your turn.
Well, this is getting kind of boring because I'm just kind of sitting back here. I don't know how. I'm going to be ballsy. I'm going to charge up in on this thing, wherever it might be standing. And I'm going to try and stab it with my rapier.
It's right here, Moose.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to stab it with my rapier.
Okay.
You're blessed, Mr. Chewy.
Go ahead and roll. Add a D4.
Add a D4. Come on, D4 of luck. So 11.
That does not hit. So you kind of do a little fencing stab, and you hit the wall next to it.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Doug.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and roll and a D4.
With a D4 as well, yes. I believe it's any time that you make that roll.
I'm going to go ahead and try to schwack it again.
Schwacking it, Schwackensteins.
You can do it, Mr. Dimmadome.
Huh?
You can do it.
That is a 14 plus 2, 16 to hit.
A 16 does not hit.
Jesus.
So you swing your hammer down, and you hit it on the ground right by its foot.
I'm close. I'm getting close.
Amnesty.
I don't think there's much I can do here. I'm just going to continue standing behind Mr. Dimmadome and concentrating on Bless.
All right. Back to the top. Niclas, the turn is yours.
All right. So, this might come as a surprise.
Say again? Oh. One Punch Man, here we go.
Is he 2 punch man?
It's your turn.
My turn?
No.
No, it's Niclas's turn.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
The fucking monk that can't do anything but roll natural 20s.
I've only rolled 2.
3, but that's fine.
7.
What was the third one?
At least
I've yet
you
to
had
finish.
you crit on a dexterity check.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, the one right after you crit failed, and I was gonna knock you prone, so you couldn't do anything.
Dick.
Anyways, I'm going to kick him. I'm gonna try to kick his head off.
Oh, you're gonna kick.
Yeah,
All right. Okay. Hold on. Are you just kicking, or are you aiming for the head?
I'm aiming for the head with my martial arts, so I can just try to knock off his thing.
All right. Go ahead and roll for it.
Nat 20. I'm waiting for it.
15,
All right. You missed.
and then do it again for my extra.
Yep.
20.
All right. You also miss.
Wait, did you do my blessing?
Oh well, I didn't do it for either. So
The first one wouldn't matter if it's.
You go ahead and roll it for the second one.
You're blessed, Mr. L.
24.
All right. Well, you're gonna hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
6.
Solid 6.
So you make solid contact.
Oh, son of a bitch! I forgot to add +5 to hit. Damn it! Oh well.
So you make solid contact with the helm. It does not kick off,
Okay.
but it is no longer seeming quite as tight as it was before you kicked it.
Okay.
All right. It's going to attempt to attack you.
Okay.
It rolled a 22,
All right.
and that one's not going to hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And that's it. It basically, so it makes both of its hands into a fist, kind of grabs him Superman style, and then raises them up above his head and brings them down on your shoulder.
Okay.
It is now Chewy's turn.
Yeah, I'm going to rapier stab again.
All right, go ahead and roll for your hit.
19 plus whatever the d4 is. So 2, so 21.
All right, that is a successful hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. 10 piercing.
Good hit. All right, so you take your rapier. It's a thin blade, so it kind of slits into a little, like the smallest little gap, almost like where its armpit would be, and it kind of staggers a little bit. It was a pretty solid hit.
Ha-ha! On God.
Doug.
All right, time again to try it again. I'm gonna go ahead and swing at its face with my warhammer.
All right.
That's a lot better. I'm still blessed, right?
Yes.
You're all blessed.
19 to hit.
19 is a hit.
Yes, 19 to hit.
Yes, 19 is a hit.
Oh, it is a hit. Cool.
Yes, 19
also
hits.
Yes, I'm also going to add my. What the hell is this shit? Divine Smite.
Okay.
To go ahead and add 2d8 once I hit. Finally, jeez. All right, so 1d8 plus 3. So yes, 8, 9, 10, 11 for my first hit.
Wait,
And then-
Divine Smite?
What? Yes.
Using.
But the so the
11.
base hit is 11.
Yep.
And then the 2d8 that I'm about to roll will be the radiant damage it's going to take.
Sure.
4. Oh, Jesus. And 3. So 7.
All right,
so 7
so
radiant damage.
you swing your hammer down. Once again, as it comes down, it glows golden white. You feel the righteousness of your blow.
Dimmadome!
You crack him right in the ribs, and he slides over a little bit and kind of like tucks his arm in because you would have, were this like an actual person, you would have shattered his ribcage with that blow.
Looks like he's done for.
Go ahead, Amnesty.
He looks pretty damaged, right?
Yeah, he's creaking a lot. When he was first moving, it was like silent, quick movements. Now it's laborious movements. He's creaking about, and he's got a lot of dents sitting everywhere.
Oh man,
Can I persuade him
would
to
be
stand
amazing
down?
against this guy.
Can you persuade him to stand down?
Like, is he actually an evil monster?
No, it is a suit of armor.
So, like, it's intelligent though, right?
It is an animated suit of armor.
So it's not intelligent?
No.
Oh.
It is an object, Terry.
I mean, I tell you what.
I'm
If
just
you
gonna-
want, if you want, you can roll. You probably don't know because I think this is your first time, but you can roll insight, and if you roll high enough, I can actually tell you what his intelligence score is.
All right, well, I'll roll insight then. I'm not doing anything better.
Do you have any healing things?
His intelligence score, Terry, is a 1.
Oh.
So you're not going to persuade him to do anything.
All right. Well, Mr. Elf, you said you're hurt.
Yeah, I'm pretty hurt.
No. He's fine. Let him go. He'll be okay.
I mean, technically, yeah, I go first, but
We'll see how it goes, Mr. Elf.
all right, fine.
I'm gonna keep concentrating on bless.
All right, then. I guess I'm gonna kick him.
All right. Roll the hit. Roll the hit.
What happened to the punches?
23.
That is a successful strike.
5 to his head.
All right. So you hit him. The helm kind of wobbles a little bit,
Okay.
and the armor like groans again.
All right, so I'm gonna use a Kai for my bonus action. I'm gonna use patient defense.
Which is
I get to dodge for free.
you can spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn.
Yep.
So you can dodge on your turn.
It is my turn.
Okay.
Amnesty finished. I did my attack, and as my bonus
know.
action, I'm gonna dodge.
Okay.
So yeah.
Hang on a second. I'm going to. Oh, it's like. Hold on, I'm looking up the actions. So I'm trying to, because the way that would make sense to me is like there's nothing to dodge on your turn. Let me take it. Read with the next rule.
Is he holding an action? Like,
Oh, okay. No, I got you.
Like I'm just preparing myself to be attacked. So if he does,
Yeah.
he's got a disadvantage.
So his attacks all have disadvantage against you.
Yeah.
All right. Roger Dodger, solid copy. All right, here we go. He's going after you again. Wow. 19.
Okay.
You are so fucking lucky.
Pretty sure I'm still dead, but all right, we'll see.
His first roll was a crit, was a natural.
I figured that much, but all right, so the 19.
Go ahead and take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yes, I am dead.
So this time the fist comes down right on the top of your head. Actually, he just straight up haymakers you in the face.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm unconscious.
he's unconscious? Yes. Yes. I have been waiting for this.
So now that he is unconscious, he's going to turn his attention to Doug.
Yes.
As I'm falling down, I specifically look at Chewy and say, "Don't touch me," and then fall down.
Doug, does a 10 hit you? I'm going to assume not.
No.
All right. It is now Chewy's turn.
Okay. I'm going to look at my unconscious friend here. And
Don't
then
touch me.
as a free action, can I search his body for his money pouch?
No, you cannot. Not until if he remains unconscious outside of combat, then I don't care. But we're in combat, so no.
Ah, damn it!
Actually, if you want, but you're going to open yourself up to an attack of opportunity from the armor.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to search his body while that. Okay, I'll play correctly.
Yeah.
I'll touch him against his against his will, and I'm going to cast.
Twitter will be hearing about this.
Wait, who will be hearing about this?
Twitter.
Let's see. I'm using Cure Wounds. Creature you touch gains hit points equal to that. Blah blah blah. Okay, so you will gain however many. Did I roll it, or is it not loading? Did it appear on anyone's screen, or did I disconnect? Okay, cool. Hello? Hmm.
19 plus 4, 23 to hit.
23 is a successful hit. Go ahead and roll for your damage.
Can
All right,
you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Cool. Did I miss anything?
No.
No.
I stabilized, and that's about it.
11 damage.
Okay.
Blunt damage.
So you basically take your hammer and you ram it into his chest, and you kind of knock him against the wall, really crumpling in his breastplate. He's still alive, in a lot of pain, winded, kind of doubling over a little bit. His breastplate looks like a mangled ball of whatever. His head kind of wobbles a little bit. He looks almost like he's about to be nearly headless animated armor. And yeah. So, Amnesty, it's your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna have seen the whole debacle of Mr. Elf falling unconscious. And
Yes.
I'm gonna very, very hurriedly and panically cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
Because I didn't realize he was that hurt.
It's almost like I told you.
You're okay!
I said I'm pretty hurt, but I guess that will work. All right, great.
You are still prone, just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Amnesty. Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to use half my movement to get up.
Yep. That's solid. Real good.
I'm going to kick him in the face again.
Kick him in the face. Here we go. He's making a comeback, boys. That does not hit.
And I'm going to use another key to use Flurry of Blows to kick him 2 more times.
Oh, my God. Okay, I'm assuming you still have to make an attack roll.
Yeah, that's the first one.
That shell hits.
For 5.
Okay.
And then another one for 16 plus 1d4. For 20.
Yep, that hits.
And that one's for another 5.
All right, so you kick him in the head, and he's really looking like nearly headless armor. It's sitting there. It's flopping. He's not dead yet, but he's not very much alive either.
Okay.
And now he's going to try and hit you.
Yep.
That's a natural 20.
Yep.
All right, so it's going to roll damage. That one landed on my computer. That's 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Are you
Dead.
dead?
Well, I mean, I was at 1, then 5, so anything more than 6 would kill me.
Your max HP is more than 8.
I know.
correct?
I'm talking about unconscious.
I know. I just making sure.
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna turn on Doug, and it's gonna roll.
Really?
7.
Does not hit.
Oh, very well then. Go ahead.
Me?
Chewy.
My turn?
Chewy's turn.
Okay, I just need to check something really quick. Hold on. She has one creature. Oh. You know what? Okay, I'm going to give one of my bardic inspiration dice to Mr. Dimmadome.
Oh, he
So-
knows a lot of bardic inspiration.
So basically, pretty sure you know what it does, but it's basically an additional D6 of whatever he wants to apply it to. So preferably damage.
That's disgusting.
Then I guess I'm going to turn again to. Actually, you know what? No. If Dimmadome goes down, you know what? Nah, I'm going to heal my. I'm going to heal this guy again against my will, or against his will, I should say.
Okay.
I have one spell slot left, you son of a bitch.
You don't have to do that. I have a cantrip that can get him up.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah, I'll just stab the fucker.
Okay.
And by the fucker, I
Enemy.
mean not Niclas.
I guess that's a fair point. Are you attacking the armor or are you attacking the monk?
I'm debating on that one, but no. I'm going to attack the armor.
Okay.
Does a 23 plus his blessing hit?
Okay, yeah, that's a hit. Yep, you hit without the blessing. Go ahead and roll for your name.
10 again.
Again. All right, so you actually this time, his armor is so dented and destroyed already. You actually pierce it right in the center of the chest cavity. It's very close to where an actual human heart would be. And as you retract your blade, it's something kind of smoky emits from it. It's still standing, but it almost looks like a breath of wind, and it'll die.
I'm going to kick you so hard.
It is Doug's turn. Yes.
Might want to save that bardic inspiration.
All right, I'm going to go
healing
for
him.
the final knockdown, hopefully.
All right.
That is a 16. And I know that won't hit, so I'm going to use that bardic inspiration already.
Well, what was it?
A 16 to hit?
Oh, just a base 16?
Yeah, with the bless.
Oh,
I
okay.
got
All right. Yeah, no,
I
that
got
doesn't.
a 1 on the bless.
All right.
So use the bardic inspiration.
If you want. I
Okay.
guess it's up to you and your party.
Does a 18 hit?
An 18 barely hits.
So I hit.
You hit, yes. Roll for damage.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Christ.
Dimmadome! 4 damage.
All right, so your hammer glows with the righteous fury of Jorgen von Stranglehold. Your hammer makes contact with the helm, fully knocks the helm out, and then crunches the rest of the armor.
Yes.
It is no longer standing. It is dead.
Wait, is combat over?
At this point, combat has ended.
I'm going to immediately turn to our fallen elfin friend, or half-elven friend, and search his body for his money pouch. But I'm going to pretend to be using my cure wounds.
That's like a sleight of hand.
What's your alignment?
What is my alignment? Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm looking on the character sheet and I don't remember where it is.
It's on core. Should be next to your race.
Oh, chaotic neutral.
That's within your alignment.
Yeah, so I'm going to.
Can I do a perception check to make sure he's not doing anything funny?
Go ahead, roll perception.
Do I roll sleight of hand against his perception?
Yes, that's what will happen.
17.
Okay, you need to beat his 17.
I got an 11.
You did not beat his 17, so you don't notice. As far as you know, he's doing his lay on hands. He's touching him inappropriately.
Ah, yes, good. Tend to the wounded.
All right.
So, I'm going to try and take his money pouch.
Well, he is unconscious, and the only person that has looked thus far is unaware of what you are doing. I don't know how much gold he has. So, just saying.
Niclas, do you want to tell me how much gold you have?
Depends where you're looking.
Your money pouch.
If you tell me where you're looking, if you find it, you find it.
How is that a thing? Like, you're...
Okay, are you going to ask an unconscious person? Where's your wallet? You're going to look for the fucking wallet.
I'm trying to put my hands on you so that I'm like searching you while trying to pretend to be healing you.
All right. My wallet's not in my body, so fuck off.
Are you actually healing him?
Well, after I attempt to search and I don't know if I find anything or not, unless I have to do some kind of search.
So I will let you find the silver box and the 2 golden rings and the necklace.
Deal.
I'll let you find that.
Okay, hold on. So it was what, silver box? But as soon as I find those and begin to stash them away, I'm going to turn to them and be like, wait a minute, I'm out of spell slots. I can't heal him.
Okay.
What? I'm going to lay my hands on him and heal him for 10 points.
Okay. Go ahead.
Stabilized.
I just punch him right in the chest.
What was the necklace?
It is let me find it in the book here. It is a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant.
Gotcha.
All right. So when I get up,
Yep.
I'm going to look at Doug and ask him, did he touch me at all?
Did I touch you at all? Yes. That's
No,
how
did the other elf touch me at all?
Of course, he was trying to save you, but he was out of spells once he realized it.
But did he touch me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to immediately look for my wallet and my stuff.
So you notice that the jewelry box, that the vanity box, the rings, and the necklace are missing.
I'm going to go look for this elf, wherever he may be. And I'm going to say, I do believe I specifically asked you not to touch me while I was unconscious.
Well, as we keep running around the house, having him like chase after me, whatnot,
I'm faster than you.
Barely.
Dylan, while they're running around, I'm gonna open up this door right here.
Okay. The one. Okay.
I'm not giving them back.
Balcony.
What'd you say?
I'm
It's
not
another
giving
balcony.
them back.
So when you walk out, you notice the exact same thing. You don't see the red eyes, but it almost looks like you see the swish of something in the fog. You're not sure. It could have been a figment of your imagination. I'm guessing you probably think maybe it's a tree. But
I shout, "Come fight me in the dark, demons!"
nothing else changes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna open up this door.
I don't know if he goes downstairs. I'm chasing him downstairs. I don't care.
I'm not giving you back the stuff.
All right, let's be adults. As much as we can feasibly be adults. All right, let me look up this room here. So when you open it, roll a Constitution check for me, please.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, 18 plus. Do I have any pluses to Constitution? I do. 21.
All right, nice. So when you open it, just a monsoon of dust just envelops you. You cough a little bit, brush it away, but you're perfectly fine.
My mustache saved me.
Your mustache saved you. It filtered the air for you. It's an empty closet that is just caked with so many layers of dust. It would fail field day by being within 5 yards of it.
So there's nothing inside this closet besides
Not
dust.
a damn thing.
Awesome. All right, boys, it's time to go upstairs.
There is no
Before
more.
that, can we do a short rest so we can get our shit back?
Yeah.
Can we go down to the first floor and do that?
There's a perfectly good bed here, guys.
I am not touching that bed. It smells like shit now.
Can I
Thanks
burn
to
the
a freaking
bed?
elf.
Can you burn the bed?
Yes.
Sure.
I'm going to firebolt the bed. From
Sure.
the doorway. From the doorway.
I
Yep.
thought you didn't have any. Oh, Firebolt's a cantrip. Never mind.
Yeah.
The bed erupts in fire.
Perfect.
All right, you guys ready to go downstairs and go to sleep now? Now that we have a flaming bed up here?
All right, so this is a 4-hour rest. As you guys probably know.
Oh.
All right, so
I'll go right back
so-
to resting, okay?
we're still in the middle of the session, so you guys can have a short rest, and we'll just go ahead and roll right into. You guys, how do you guys sleep? Like, do you guys all sleep at once? Do you
I
guys?
was just meditating. I wasn't sleeping.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a hit dice to regain some health.
I don't think I've been hit, actually.
Unless someone's going to heal me.
No, I'm not healing anybody else.
Oh. 1d8.
I mean, before we rest, I can cast my last spell slot on you.
Did you have a cantrip heal? Or was that?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so before we take that rest, I'm going to use my last spell slot.
Okay.
Oh, not the one I wanted. 4.
Alright, so that puts me to 13 with my hit dice.
So how do you guys go about this short rest?
Just go to a corner and meditate for the time.
Okay.
I'm going to take a nappy.
Okay. Chewy and Doug, are you guys doing anything?
Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep, too.
Okay. Chewy. Chewy.
I think you went to sleep in real life.
Yeah, he died.
Where are you guys sleeping at?
I'm going downstairs.
Okay. To any particular room?
I'm going to sleep in the hunting room,
Okay.
like on the chair in front of the fire.
There is no fire, but yeah, go ahead.
I thought there was a fireplace.
There's a fire. There's a fireplace, but no fire.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to sleep there.
Okay.
Well, let's see what Moose is going to do whenever he gets back. But I'm assuming we're all going to be in the same room. I'm just meditating in the corner.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So wait, what did I miss? Being honest, what did I miss?
We all went to the downstairs room to go rest.
Yeah, everyone's resting for a little bit. All right.
Let's
So what are
see.
you going to do?
What am I going to do? I have a situation for this. I'm going to use another one of my bardic abilities. Can I use this?
Bring up any friendly creatures here. Make a performance. You gain if you or
I make the performance roll.
So okay, I got you. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
So, yeah.
Go ahead and roll for your performance.
16.
Sweet, you get the full 1d6.
So, anybody who needs a roll an extra d6 of HP.
So I'm full again.
So, you guys rest for your 4 hours. You wake up.
All right, so wait, what are you doing for your rest? Those two are sleeping and I start meditating. Are you just going to sit there or what are you doing?
I'm going to, so because I guess I'm a high elf, I don't really need too much sleep. I'm going to perform a little bit, and then I am going to take a short rest so that I can get my spell slots back.
All right.
Okay.
Who's actually sleeping?
Everybody but you.
Okay.
So you guys have no difficulties during your sleep. Nothing happens.
While they're sleeping, I finish my meditation because I only have to meditate for about an hour.
Okay.
Then I look around. Look at that other elf that's sleeping.
Yep.
And I'm going to attempt to see if he has the shit that I'm missing.
Go ahead and roll your sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
This is awesome. I love things like this.
Nope, I did not see it.
You actually wake him up.
That's fine. I'm not trying.
Actually, hold on. Let me think for a second. Yeah, no, that's fine. You straight up just wake him up as you're like punching him in the hip, trying to find.
I am perfectly fine with being aggressive with it.
Did you need anything, Niclas?
No, I'm good. Just.
You know, it's impolite to be touching someone while they're resting.
It's pretty hypocritical for someone to say that.
But, I don't know what you mean.
We both know you do, but whatever. And I'll just go back over there and continue.
Are you still mad about that?
It was literally 5 minutes ago. Oh, an hour ago.
All right. So you guys finished your rest. Everybody wakes up. Everybody's good. If you needed spell slots, I actually don't know. During a short rest. Let's take a quick gander. Yes, I guess I should probably be more familiar with. I just typically take short rests. Resting.
Wait, what are you looking for?
All right, that's fine. I was just looking to see what happens during a short rest.
We get our not cantrip, but wizards and bards get their spells back, but everyone else just kind of rests and heals up.
Yeah.
One of the classes get their spells back, I don't remember, but most of us just rest.
Yeah, most classes don't get anything except for
sorcerers or warlocks.
Warlocks and not bards, but monks get their key back as long as I meditate.
A short rest is anywhere between 1 and 8 hours. So how long are you guys going for?
How long do I need for my spell slots?
You need
a full long rest, but if I don't want to do a long rest in the middle of the session, that kind of throws everything off. So a short rest can just be for like a couple hours where you guys sit around tending to wounds and whatnot, heal up. You don't get any spell slots back though. So you're a tiefling, so you would have to have the full 8 hour long rest to get your spell slots back.
All right, boys, we have no spell slots.
Let's see.
I do get my channel divinity back though.
Okay, that's the thing that let you shoot lasers, right?
Yep. I just need a short rest.
That's broken. Not really. All right, so end of the short rest. Where are you guys going?
Go back upstairs.
Okay. All right. You are now upstairs.
Where haven't we looked at this point? Is that a door up here?
No, you have looked in every room on this floor.
All right, I'm gonna go upstairs then.
There are no upstairs. That staircase does not continue.
Oh, what the hell?
All right. Well then, I'll go to the middle floor again.
Okay.
This room. Was this the room with the secret room?
It was second floor, northern room. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the secret room where Moose found the chest with the skeleton.
All right. We didn't notice anything else, so.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave.
Just going to leave.
I'm going downstairs to the main hall again, see if I notice anything. But we've checked everywhere else.
You don't notice anything different.
Okay. Well, there's nothing else in this house, and I don't see any of the demons or monsters or whatever the hell those kids are talking about. So I see no reason to stay here for now.
All right. Well, the front doors are closed.
Oh,
Good. Good.
Are they locked?
You can find out.
I'd like to cast thaumaturgy on the front doors to see if they're locked.
They do not move.
They're locked.
Well, this is why we don't listen to ghost children about people load houses.
Is there a fourth floor to this building?
You have not discovered a method to continue the ascent.
So this is the top floor then that we've seen.
Correct.
I'm gonna go back into this room, room 5.
All right. The dining hall.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, use my perception to see if I notice anything different in this room.
Sure.
Is a, do I get anything for perception? +2, so 17. Does a 17 get me anything?
A 17 gets you as you're looking, touching the walls, pushing on panels and stuff like that. You do notice in the paneling that where once there were just elegant images of deers bounding among trees, when you look closely, you see amongst the tree trunks, there are twisted faces that are carved into the trunks. And amongst the deer, in like dense pieces of foliage and whatnot, there are wolves. But other than that, you notice nothing.
This looks nice.
Alright, where am I? I'm in the main library. Alright, so.
Okay, I guess I'll go to the second floor then.
All right.
Quick question.
Yep.
On the floor where or in the room where there was the crib with the blankets and cloth and whatnot.
Yep.
Can I investigate that room?
You certainly may investigate that room.
Okay. 16.
You notice nothing that you didn't notice before. And so you're looking in that specific room?
Yeah, the room, because there was some kind of lump or something in the thing, and then it disappeared and whatnot.
Yeah. You notice nothing in that room.
Hey Dylan, is the room I'm in right now, is this a piano?
Let me find you. It's a harpsichord, I believe.
I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, it plays my I play
Roll performance.
Oh nice, 19.
It plays normally. You play a beautiful melody.
I'm gonna continue playing throughout the night.
A couple of the keys stick just from disuse, but all in all, you're fine.
I'm just gonna keep playing for a while.
I'm gonna investigate the balcony again.
The balcony?
Eat both balconies, just gonna look around, see if there's anything on the walls or anything.
All right. You don't really notice much of anything.
Could we jump off the balcony?
I mean, no one's gonna stop you.
You can.
My point is, we're locked in, correct? So if we wanted to get out, could we just jump off the balcony or tie a rope to the side of the balcony and then climb out?
it would hurt. Well, I mean, not the rope thing, but I wouldn't recommend jumping until I'm at least 2 levels higher. Well, it doesn't hurt me anymore.
Because I'm checking. I think I have rope.
I will say the railings don't look the most stable, but you can certainly try.
Go ahead. I'll hold the rope. Go ahead and jump. It'll be like bungee jumping.
I thought we were friends. I thought elves had to stick together.
Hey, Dylan, I got to take off in a little bit.
All right.
All right, it was 8 o'clock.
I'm gonna. Oh, never mind.
I mean, you can still look for what you're going to do. You said 9 seconds. We're not doing anything too important other than looking right now. Well, no, go ahead. Jump off the building. It's fine.
You first, my friend.
All right. Give me the rope.
Okay. I'm going to go over to, I want to say...
All right, don't give me the rope.
Okay. Can I investigate this room that I'm in currently? I'm just going to keep picking a couple rooms until I get lucky.
Sure. Go ahead and roll your investigation or perception.
Would you prefer investigation or perception?
I would prefer perception, please.
Okay. I almost clicked the other one. Perception.
I rolled a nat 1 out here on the
17 on the room I'm in currently.
Nothing.
Okay.
You rolled a nat 1?
For the balcony, yes.
All right. So when you look up, you see a beautiful starry sky. The railings look like polished silver, and it looks like a beautiful sunny day.
Man, this is amazing.
Wait, you said the railing is silver?
That's what he saw with his natural 1.
All right,
Can I look around this balcony, see if there's anything outside?
Sure.
One little question. What's the number that's on this small room that's right where I pinged?
12 Bravo, I believe. Not that. That was the empty dust choked closet.
Okay, just making sure.
Do I roll perception?
Yes. You know that, so while you were out there, you noticed that it's snowing. It looks like dead midnight. The railings are made of solid gold.
Okay, I'd like to attempt to take apart the railing.
Roll strength.
I'm going to do the same.
Strength.
Oh, shit. That's going to be a 17 for strength.
All right, so for you and your solid silver railing, you yank it off and it comes off cleanly. You fly back through the open.
I'm going to catch him, bro.
Crap, so I'm back in here.
Can I examine this room?
Amnesty, you cannot pull anything up. Yes, you may examine that room. Please roll your perception.
A nat 1! Hey!
Let me see that silver.
You don't notice anything that I haven't already told you about that room.
So with this silver polished railing, I'm gonna go.
Perception, yeah.
I'm gonna roll investigation on this room now that I have this new aura of excellence from this silver.
All right. So when you walk back into that room, that beautiful tarnished, clean silver railing immediately turns to rusted iron.
What in the dim of hell is this?
And then roll perception.
Roll perception?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, that's really good. Perception is a 20, not natural.
That's fine. That's all you. So you notice
something.
Oh wait, no. I need to. That probably shifted. All right. So you, as you're examining the wood panelings of the room, you see the slightest crack in the wall. It's a straight crack, and it almost looks like it runs from floor to ceiling, and you notice it right about there.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and continue to try and rip these railings off.
Okay.
So just
Go
a
ahead.
D4 on my strength roll.
Yep.
That's my strength.
All right. It peels off cleanly. You stumble back a couple of steps, but you now have a shining golden road.
Sorry, I meant to roll 1d4.
That's fine. You passed.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bash
railing
the
with me
wall
then.
and where the crack is.
You open. It is a secret door, and it pushes open quite easily.
Oh,
And you notice a staircase going up. It is a wooden staircase. The entire corridor, it's dark. There's no light source or anything like that. It's full of cobwebs, and it's dusty.
I'm gonna shout to get everybody's attention and let them know, hey, there's a stairway here.
All right. So as you walk in, you notice that the floorboards underneath the wood creak. They definitely don't sound very solid.
As all spoopy houses.
Correct.
I insist on playing my violin very happily as I progress through this.
It took you guys for fucking ever.
So are there any more railings on here, or did I rip the whole thing off?
You ripped one little bit off.
And
I want to continue trying ripping the rest off.
All right. We'll keep your roll, and you just keep yanking them off.
Yes, I'm going to continue this until all the railings gone.
You now have all of the railings.
All right, cool.
All right. Should I roll perception up
So,
here?
hold on. Let me get up there. When you guys walk up there, you notice that. Let me find the one. I believe this one. Hold on. I need to actually grab my pointer. This door right here is locked with a padlock. It's not actually selecting. So go to the select. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Jesus.
Are the railings on this side gold too?
That door, no, those railings are all gone.
Oh,
This right here is locked with a padlock. All the rest of the doors, you don't see anything on. There are two doors. There's that one door that I pointed out. Further to the north, there are two doors branching at the end of that hallway, and there's a door to the west.
I'm going to shout for Amnesty to open this door with his tools.
Amnesty, the minute you walk back in from that balcony, what looked like solid gold turns to like rusted iron and just trash.
I'm gonna cry a little bit and then find this hidden doorway and go up the stairs.
All right, very well.
I still have the railings though.
You still have the railings, yes.
Wait, what's the door made of that is locked with the kit or with the lock? I mean,
Let me take a look here. There's probably something in here about what the doors are.
I'm just curious: is it a wooden door or is it a like metal door?
It's just a normal wooden door.
Okay, can I firebolt the locked door?
Sure, I will allow it.
Okay.
Roll for the damage.
Roll for damage.
Roll
Got
damage.
you. 21.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So your
Oh wait,
spell's gonna
sorry.
hit.
That's to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, roll the damage.
My bad. 9.
All right, the door bursts into fire, but it doesn't go anywhere.
Wait, which door's locked?
The one I shot, apparently.
This one right there.
This one?
Yeah, that one right there.
Can I pick it?
Sure. Go ahead and roll for your roll a dexterity check for your pistols. Yeah, you break your pistols.
Wait, doesn't he have proficiency in them? Oh, wait, no, never mind. I always forget proficiency is not advantage.
Correct.
Yeah. Can I try? Can I try shooting it again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't you have a key?
What?
Don't you have 2 keys?
Oh yeah, we do have a second key, don't we?
Okay.
Look, I'm still going to shoot the door first.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
going
Another
in.
9.
It still does not burn.
Okay, I'm going to go over and try to unlock it.
The lock falls easily, and you can pull the padlock off.
My thieves' tools.
my tools.
I'm going to just walk straight in, a little upset the fact that my fire didn't burn down the wooden door twice.
All right, I have a text box to read for you guys. This room contains a bricked-up window flanked by 2 dusty wood-framed beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are 2 small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the two cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize.
Hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
I
Dibs
gotta
on a
wrap it
doll.
up here, man.
Okay. We'll see if you guys get through this room. If not, then we will we'll end it in like 5-10 minutes. That sound all right? 5 minutes or so?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Do you have like a hard time?
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Okay. All right. Then, so yeah, you guys are in a room with 2 kids' beds, a dollhouse, and a toy chest.
We're in the
Oh, let me open it for you. Sorry.
I'm going to immediately go over to the doll that the one corpse is clutching, I suppose.
All right.
And I'm going to go to the chest.
Okay. So, what do you guys doing with the chest? Just
Open it.
okay. So the minute you put your hand on it, you guys hear a little bit of a groaning sound behind you, and when you turn to look, there are the children that you saw at the very beginning are standing there in the middle of the room.
Hey, guys, what's going on? I say to them.
You mind just staying dead? Can you just do me a favor?
You mind just staying dead? They look at you confused.
Can I have your doll?
The little boy looks at you, looks at his skeleton, and I guess just doesn't respond.
Cool.
Yeah, still anyway, so you know.
I'm taking the doll.
Okay, I guess you can have the doll if you really want it.
What type
Can I
of doll is
investigate
it?
the house?
Say again?
What
Can I
type of doll is
investigate
it?
Okay, one at a time.
So,
Can I investigate the house?
The dollhouse?
Yeah, to see if so. It's like an exact replica of the house we're in.
Yes.
Can I see like secret doors?
All perception.
Roll perception.
Yep.
Ooh, 18.
Yes, you find every single secret door, every single room in the house.
Really?
So, yep.
Oh shit! Cool.
I will. So when you guys get to a room, I'll open it fully for you guys. You also see these right here on the lower floors that were hidden. So you see the layout of every single room.
So I like pointed out to everybody, like, guys, this is everything. This is our house.
Let's not say R.
I mean, I have the deed right here.
Our house.
It could be your house. I
In
don't
the
mind.
middle of the street. Our house.
All right. So the children are still just standing there looking at you guys, like kind of worried, like they're not sure what you're gonna do. They look scared.
Well,
What's wrong?
You're already dead. What's the point of being scared? How long can you kill your mother?
So they respond to you and they say that there's a terrible monster in the house that's trapped down in the basement.
All right, then let's not go to the basement. Cool. How about you just open the door and we can just get out of here?
Open the door? What do you mean?
The front doors that you locked us in with.
We don't do anything with that. We didn't lock you in. We didn't bring you here. We don't know anything about
You
that.
told us to go in here. And then some, I'm not going to name who, decided it was a great idea to just run into an evil possessed house.
Can
Wasn't
I look in
me.
that toy box?
What?
Can I look in that toy box?
I don't think there's nothing in there.
There's nothing in
Moose,
there?
did you actually walk out of the room?
I walked out of the room.
All right.
All right. Hey,
So-
before you start that, I'm taking off.
Okay. This isn't going to apply to you, so after I deal with this, we're going to go ahead and close down for the night. Go ahead and level up to level 3.
Really?
Yep. You guys hit that milestone by finding that staircase that brought you up here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So we'll finish this room, or at least we'll finish this small part of the room, and we'll go from there.
All right.
Armor class,
Actually,
why not?
real quick before you go, I need everybody to roll a d20.
A D20?
Yes.
All right. Get my,
2.
I need you to go ahead and come back into the room.
so just a straight D20?
Two.
Yep. No bonuses or anything like that.
Weird. Awful rolls, guys.
18. See, that's why you don't trust those, because they're made by people. That's why you roll real dice.
That
Which are
also
made by machines.
people.
Which are designed by people.
Yeah.
Amnesty, what's your roll?
I got a 6.
You got a 6. All right, Doug, you can go ahead and you can go ahead and sign off. The rest of this will no longer apply to you.
Okay.
We'll let you know when we're reconvening.
All right. Sounds good.
All right,
See you
man.
guys next time.
Bye,
Yep.
Mr. Marsh.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
So,
Bless.
Chewy,
Yo.
the minute you walk out of the room, the look on the children's face immediately just turns to straight terror. And the girl, the older girl, rushes towards you. And the rest of you guys kind of see her phase into Chewy.
Let's just kill him.
And who else rolled? Niclas.
Mhm.
You get the little boy.
I don't want a little boy inside of me.
It doesn't matter.
I got a little girl inside of me.
And he moves into you, so you guys feel the kids inside of you. That at this point they are possessing you.
God.
However, they're not possessing you to control you. Once they mingle with you guys and like they're a part of you, you feel a sense of comfort from them. You feel their terror completely go away.
Do I sense like evil or anything from them?
No, you don't. There are no ill intentions.
Okay.
Matter of fact, you actually get the very strong suspicion that they are terrified of being abandoned.
Okay. Cool.
Why?
That changes my
You're gonna
plans.
really need to get out of me. I don't mind not abandoning you, but I do want to exercise you if you're gonna stay inside of me.
I'm not going to lie. I was highly thinking of committing like a seppuku type action, just to like try and get the girl out of me.
Both of you guys gain a new flaw.
All right, what's the flaw?
So, Chewy, you were possessed by Rose.
Okay.
Your flaw is as follows. I like being in charge and get angry when other people tell me what to do.
So nothing's changed.
Okay.
Wait till you hear yours.
Oh, good.
So yours, Niclas, you were possessed by the little boy Thorn.
Good.
And your flaw is I'm scared of everything, including my own shadow, and weep with despair when things don't go my way.
Wait, so, Dylan, would you like to hear my 2 flaws now?
Go ahead.
So, Rose's flaw, I like being in charge and get angry when people tell me what to do. And my flaw, I assume the worst in people. So everyone's a piece of shit, and I hate listening to them. Cool.
Seriously, can we just exercise this motherfucker?
Roll intimidation.
Me or him?
Him.
Charisma, great. Wait, what? Oh no, I passed the blessing, so 11.
All right, you did not succeed.
Oh. I'll trade ghosts with you.
That's not how that works.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
The other thing that you guys sense from them is they're not completely comfortable. They're kind of agitated.
I'm sure I'd be much more comfortable in that little thingy over there, the half one.
You're not sure what's causing their agitation, but something isn't sitting right with them.
Yeah, me. That'd be me.
It has nothing to do with you and your displeasure of being possessed.
Does that mean I should start exploring other rooms, or?
I mean, if you guys want to do this without Doug, then that's fine.
No, I'd rather not. I'm just accepting the fact that I've been possessed because it doesn't really change my personality that much.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ask the holy man to exercise me.
I
back.
don't
Next time.
else comes out of this. So we can go ahead and wrap it up for tonight.
I am not fighting again. I'm just gonna run every single time.
Hey, give me your lunch money, nerd.
Fuck you. I'm just gonna run away. I'm just gonna run away.
We can go ahead and be done. I told you guys
We're done.
about the monster in the basement, right? They told you guys about that?
Yes,
Yeah,
you've mentioned
I don't want to go to
the
the basement even more now, and I don't want to go to the basement. I never wanted to go to the first place, so good luck with that.
When you think that... Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Okay, and I am